It is a story that is positively Jack's. A local firefighter spends his free time cleaning up and restoring the grave sites of local veterans.
Well, now he's asking for the community support, hoping to preserve the burial grounds of the men and women who fought for our country. Channel 4's Crystal Moyer went to Jacksonville Beach to see the improvements Brian Bausch is making.
After a long day as a firefighter and paramedic for the St. Johns County Fire Rescue, it's off to the cemetery for Brian Bausch.
The fact that there was dirt covering the faceplates, the nameplates of the veterans, and there was no American flags on them. And that really bothered me.
A little over a month ago, Bausch noticed some of the local cemeteries in disarray.
I mean, it makes me sad because I think, what if this was my family?
So he decided to get his hands dirty.
And I felt that, you know, a little bit of elbow grease would take off, so I started to clean.
When he's not in the line of fire, you'll find him here.
This is the pile that I raked up just the other day.
Restoring the headstones and graves of our fallen soldiers and their families, the American flag a finishing touch.
The rest of this was recessed down in the ground. As I pulled this up to raise it, I found the top of the headstone, and as you can see, I've got it tie strapped together as I've been piecing it together. That's as best as I've gotten so far.
And besides the donated mulch, it's all on his own dime.
I consider it an honor to come out here and be able to make their final resting place as nice as I possibly can. If it wasn't for gentlemen like this man and all the men out here and the women who stayed home to raise the families, I would not only have nothing, I would have none of the rights that I have right now.
He even takes it a step further.
Went to Hobby Lobby, bought some dowel rods, bought a plaque, 4x6 frame, took the back of the frame out.
He does a little bit of research and finds the draft cards of these fallen soldiers. He puts it inside these handmade plaques and says he hopes people will come to the cemetery and learn a little bit of history behind the names and the people on these headstones.
He was actually 25% disabled upon leaving where he was stationed at. If he had been deployed to any wars, it would tell you the battles that he fought in.
Bausch says he doesn't do this for praise. He just wants to be a good example for the community. It also gives him some peace from the sometimes hectic experiences of his job.
I'm just a regular guy. I'm nobody special. I don't do anything special. I have the ability to come out here, and I have the spare time to do it. And I think, you know, I think it's something everybody should do. You know, if these family members are still in the area, that they find some sort of joy knowing that somebody cares enough to come out here and take care of their family sites.
Bausch has restored more than 70 grave sites and plans to continue his work in hopes to inspire others to do the same. Crystal Moyer, Channel 4, the local station.
So awesome. Bausch has been meeting with city leaders, hoping